I saw it though.
Yeah. But you won that game, Husky, so you know.
The Phobias don't want us that game, to be fair.
Yeah. And now, this is a good pickup, actually, especially if the Edith is going to the wrong position, can handle against the Alpha quite well. Game number 3, Legion Esports. This is their last chance to go up against Insilio. And right now, looking at the movement from the junglers, again, same side of the map. We want to see if Legion Esports, they actually want to go for the late game. But this time, they're going to be a little bit more proactive. And this time, Insilio not having the Matilda, vice versa. Are they going to be the proactive one, or are they going to be the one reacting?
I think if you have the Lo Yi, proactivity feels like
this is interesting.
A must. Wow, Brace Smite.
Yeah, Brace Smite on Lo Yi. And Lovely looks like it's not going for the Warcry, it's actually going for the Quantum Charge. So looking for more survivability and movement speed instead of pure damage with the Warcry. And even the Bruno, look at this. He wants the items fast. Now, honestly, like, looking at the emblems, a lot can be dissected here.
Yeah. He's like, if Legion Esports have strong late game, you know what? I will get to late game first. But at least I'll try.
No, honestly, it's like the Bruno... honestly, for both marksmen, makes sense because Natan wants his Trinity items as fast as he can, and Bruno, he just wants his first item. After getting that House Claw, he can start forcing the fight. So maybe it's just making sure that he gets either the House Claw or the Berserker Fury first, and then after that, just force fights. Maybe that's why he got the
Bargain Hunter.
I'm thinking Bargain Hunter, Mystery Shop. It has been changed so many times.
He gets the discount, right? He gets the discount pass. He has a discount code.
10% discount.
10% discount. Maybe some poke. Hey. It's the same strat again. Oh boy, that yin-yang reaction is deadly. First blood should go over to Joe. Legion Esports, just like game 1, finds the first kill.
Yeah. But right now, we got to see how Legion Esports really pushes this because they have the advantage. And in game number 1, they were able to secure 3 turtles. If they can secure 3 turtles here as well, I just want to see how they can start taking more objectives and then getting more team fights.
There's a growth pathway though. Flicker of Shatter. Not gotta flicker away, and this time Justinian will not miss. Finds the turtle. Maniac. Law and Order on a Joe. Verdict is that Maniac slammed on. Meow will find a kill, and Reaper misses the dispersion. So at the end of the day, 1-for-1 trade. Insilio finds the turtle and will cash in on this purple buff.
Oh, but they're really pushing it. Can they kill this before the... Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it works, right?
Yeah, because I thought, like, okay, that seems a little bit early for the diversion, but they made it work. They made it work.
Yeah, well, Justinian doesn't have the retribution. The idea was there, though. Imagine if they get both buffs, right? Hey, that's Lo Yi player. Like, the Lo Yi player mindset is so different. You gotta be creative.
You're always playing chess with the Lo Yi. You always have to be 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got to talk about Lo Yi. I don't.
No, like I had something in my mind. I was just trying to piece it together. What if, right? Here's a wild idea.
All right.
They make a skin for Lo Yi. It's called Grandmaster Lo Yi, but not the usual Grandmaster, a chess Grandmaster. And the yin-yang reaction is like the chess pieces, you know.
What's that movie again?
What movie?
Oh, it's in the back of my head. The reference that, you know what? I know Remar and all the other casters are watching. If you guys know the movie, I'm thinking about, you know.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie is called It's in the Back of My Head.
No. It's not. If you guys know the movie title, I don't even remember the actress's name. But anyways, back into the game. Again, an advantage for... Oh, this time it's Insilio. But again, in terms of advantage, it's not that big, Husky. Looks like for both teams, they're not really forcing out the fights. I mean, the fact that we were able to have some time for ourselves to think about a movie name, a movie title, and still nothing going on. I mean, Queen's Gambit! Thank you very much. Oh, that was the one. That was the one.
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit. Thank you very much.
Zipper. Oh, Joe is going to go down again, just blasted by the dispersion. Just in time for Turtle to spawn.
That was good, but I'm so disappointed in myself.
It is Anna Taylor-Joy.
Yes,
wonderful actress.
Yes.
It popularized chess. It's quite a thing. See, though, should be able to get the turtle without any issues. Easy retribution, and now they get the flip back. Meow again, another flicker. Surprised that he tried to walk out forward into an Edith like that.
Yeah, so far in Insilio, they're still playing the macro game quite well, and this time Justinian is actually able to get both turtles. So this is overall an amazing game for Insilio. With that being said, Legion Esports, the draft is about playing for the late game. So as long as Insilio is not 2,000 ahead, it really should be fine for Legion.
Oh, good attempt. A valiant one onto the Reaper. At least you get that flicker out for 2 minutes without the battle spell. Just spill it to the bottom side, but again, no way means that. We've been seeing Legion Esports really try to utilize this Khalid. I mean, game 1 it was Mel, game 2 now it's Nart to make these early moves, but I think it's very unfortunate that they haven't found much success across 2 games.
Yeah, I like as well that so far Lovely on this Edith is looking very good as well. Diversion being used on the bottom lane. They want one, but so far Daylight is able to get out of there.
That's Purify. Let's see how much pressure they can put on this, right? They're still raging. There's no raging Sandstorm, in fact. That's why they can move on so fast, and with Maniac around, there's no way for Legion Esports to come in. There is a 1v1 fight top side. No one's the wiser. Justinian 2 levels ahead of Joe. A complete opposite of game 1.
Oh yeah, 5 minutes in, only 2 kills each so far. Nart tries to look for advantage, but so far no one from Insilio is really positioning themselves to actually get caught. Both junglers are at the top side of the map. Again, for both teams, it looks like they want to play the macro game, which is kind of uncharacteristic for Legion here. Legion actually playing slow. But I don't know if I like this, Husky, where you're playing for your opponent's timing, right? Like this feels like Legion wants to play like Insilio.
Yeah. See, so Dawn is going to start shoving that wave in. Daylight has no Purify for another half a minute. Walking too close. Well, it actually checks it, so that's going to be concealed gone. But still, Malefic Gun out for Don't. There should be a second item. Insilio will trade the turtle for bot tier 1, so they are really trying to slow down Daylight.
Yeah. So far, Insilio almost hitting that 2K. Legion Esports, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable with them not trying to look for any kind of advantage. They're able to get the top lane, so that's good. But so far, both teams are just trading basically side lanes here. You go to top, I go to bottom. We're just going to scale up. Once we have items, we're going to fight. Before we get items, we're really not going to be doing anything. Diversion.
It kind of calls back to what I brought up, right? Like, Legion Esports have been trying to make moves, but with very minimal success, and now Joe caught out again. Donnie's just going to man-fight. There's another flicker from Mel.
Can we have an instant replay? What was that interaction? He was like, push, pull, knocked up, everything.
Man got ragdoll, man.
Oh, yeah.
It feels really bad when you're a Phobius, but all of the flickers so far I think we've seen from Mel is to escape. He's not having a good time at all. And without the flicker, he's surely going to go down. He's going to use the Infernal Pursuit. But he goes down anyways. Lovely with the Primal Wrap. Finds Killing Spree. Top tier 2 for Insilio. Meanwhile, Diverse is going to be used. Nart will be held in place by Maniac. He's not going anywhere. Has the Raging Sandstorm. Forced to use it, but Lovely will just chase him. Even committing the Glorious Pathway, but still Nart gets out.
Yeah, but look at Nart even has to use the flicker. Insilio, don't mind me for saying this, they're grabbing everything for free here, Husky.
Yeah.
Hey, like, hey, you want a kill? Go on, get a kill. Hey, you want a turret? Oh, go on, get a turret. Not saying that Legion is letting it happen, but at the same time, they're not doing a good job stopping it.
Yeah, this, I know it's early to say, but you can slowly see it go out of control for Legion right now. And look at Daylight. Daylight has 4 bodyguards around him.
Looking at the items here, looks like the Bruno is opting for a second item, Malefic Gun, which kind of makes it so that Insilio, they really are just playing for the objectives. Instead of going for a Berserker Fury, he just wants more range instantly. Yeah. Looking at Daylight here, he's still waiting for Holy Crystal, but he's nowhere near close to his Holy Crystal here.
He's going Winds of Nature. Look at that. He's pivoting to the Winds of Nature. He realized that this game is accelerating too fast. Glorious Pathway used an attempted engage, but it's too late. You still didn't found the Lord, so Nart, he's going to sacrifice his life. Meow as well. They committed, but they got nothing. It felt like they missed the timing long ago.
Maybe it's because of draft, but right now Legion Esports, their front line hasn't really been doing much. Nart, Joe, Meow. It doesn't look like they're having a good time actually doing anything in this game. No engages, no frontline body blocking, no nothing. Like, it could be because of the Edith, because honestly, Edith does well against that. Oh, Daylight.
Oh my god, Daylight.
Oh, he won!
He won because there's tower aggro. And
Right.
you still try to fight at tier 2. That's a bit of an error. But man, that came really close.
Oh yeah, very, very close. But overall, that could be just Justinian just checking out, okay, how much damage do I have? Can I kill someone undeterred? All right, I can. Well, I can try again later.
Almost enough.
Almost enough.
Thankfully, he's not a shutdown, right? He only has 5 assists prior to that, so no big shutdown goal for Daylight. It's a minor loss. Just thinking out the wave, topside slow pushing with the Lord as well. And even with 4 members of Insilio, they still have so much presence.
And you saw Joe got attacked once by one basic attack, and he had to alpha charge out.
It's like, no, that's painful.
Yeah, so right now, the chances of them really stopping the push from Insilio is quite low right now. It's 10 minutes in, and only inhibitors are left here. Diversion in.
Man, it allows us so much potential, right, in the plays. Like the cross-map movements, they won't get inhibitor though. Almost took out Daylight and Meow at the same time, but still, possibilities are endless.
At this point, it's just about mental. You're just scaring Legion Esports from doing anything.
There you go, Glorious Pathway, another yin reaction. Daylight had to purify out of that, or he would have went down. They're trying to get inhibitor first. They sacrificed Maniac for it, but still, big crit, 1.3k damage. And don't just foul another double kill. Insilio prime for victory. Win Talker as the next purchase. Insilio takes out all structures of Legion Esports. 4 versus 3 in favor of the ECA. Wrap Meow takes 2 more in the face. Daylight trying to fight him with Weapons of Nature, takes him down, but Insilio, eyes on the prize, tries to go for the Crystal. Daylight defending with his life, takes out 2 more from Insilio. Reaper looking to escape from this, will find his way to safety.
What Maniac!
Goes down. Daylight with the Maniac to keep Legion Esports afloat.
You even saw the visuals. We thought it was going to end there, but whoo! We talked about the defense of a Natan as well as an Eve. Well, there you go. The Natan can get a Maniac. So hopefully with this kind of advantage, they can start looking to win the fights here, Husky, because again, now you have Maniac. There's nowhere for Maniac to go.
Oh, committing entropy.
Oh, that's so low. That's so low.
Ricochet almost took him out. In normal circumstances, I would say that this doesn't look good for Insilio, but hey, they got all 3 in hits. So
now it's all for the lore here. And we saw what happens when you don't have an inhibitor. The minions are much stronger. Super minions are much stronger than normal minions. So
when you don't have all 3 inhibitors,
yeah, Insilio, they can just keep kiting this lord.
You want to play 26-minute games like game 1? Sure, be my guest. Insilio willing to do that. Let the bot wave push in. Legion Esports now, they feel pressured to make a move. And looking to rush down the Lord. Meow. He's going to be the distraction. Glorious Pathway because of the entire backline. The Alpha Strike is in, but he's going to get control. The Lord knocks him out. And it's going to be Justinian that finds the objective. Everything going wrong for Legion.
They tried, Husky, right?
Yeah.
It was do or die. If they got the Lord, there's a chance that they can still survive. Here's the thing, they have an Eve as well as the Natan. The Natan already has the Holy Crystal and the Wind of Nature, so he can defend this. The Eve as well, having the Glowing Wand, the Divine Glaive, as well as...
Solemn Side, Winds of Nature.
No.
Wishing Lantern.
Wishing Lantern! Oh
okay,
my god, that escaped me.
There you go. Flicker of Shatter, 2-man stun, Raiding Sandstorm to the back, hits no one. The Lord is so powerful. And this time even Daylight can save it. It is nighttime. Legion Esports gets put to bed. And Insilio finds the first victory in the wildcard group stage.
Yep, with a clean 2-0.